Blurry lens from the rain and the storm. Met men's fixed bet, mental prison. Red bleeding out, shot by Crip with blue drip. Okay. Just cause he ain't your blue doesn't mean you don't bleed red too, okay? Okay. And somehow red blood stains white drapes. Okay, that's red and white capes. Okay, KK hates that red liquid that binds everyone together cause they know deep down that it ain't white, that it ain't right. And if it ain't white, then it ain't right. But wait, look at all of us judging skinheads as if it were me or you who was 5 years old with white hands, white stands, white clans, with parents who pause, whoever's listening, I'm gonna start with you. You know how we say to violence, this you don't do? Likewise, for white parents with their hearts from the start, took white son, said have fun, gave him clothes, food, and shelter, also gave him love, as they sat him down and asked him a question in false love, saying, son, out of all of the above, from giving bread to a dog in the street, or helping one of those niggers eat, we ask you this in love, which from the above is the only one we hate, but the other is what we love? Son says, we hate giving bread to a dog in the... Pow, slap, grab, his little nose bleeding. Blurry eyes, so son couldn't put together what he was seeing. Through the beating, his little heart burns black flames of fear as he thinks my end is near. Then he hears as his father beats him. Fuck all those subspecies wannabe human blacks. As father gets flashbacks of his father, and so he says, what's my son's whole life compared to one beating for one night? That's when the wife said, dear husband who is so strong and smart, hardworking, who knows best, maybe you for the sake of my fragile feelings. She choked on her words with blurry eyes from her vain cry, only looking in the direction of her son while speaking to her husband, instinctively knowing not to look him in the eye. Now imagine all the words I said she said were actually never said, because immediately when her mouth opened, father cuts her off and says, honey, shut your fucking mouth and get me my bat or else I'll do the same to you and I fucking mean it. She immediately stops talking, but it was already too late. As father says, oh, now you done did it. When I'm done with him, you're next. That ought to teach you when to open your fucking mouth. Then he kicks his son, chokes his wife, all in one breath, backhands his wife, exhaling that one breath, saying tit for her and for you fucking tat, after son gets slammed on the mat. This white-year-old toddler gets brutally beat by his father, instilling a foundation of fear in his vulnerable heart that no longer thinks about dogs in the street, but believes in statements like, I hate niggers, I hate father, I hate life, no such things as mistakes, only consequences. I hate school, I hate chores, I hate high school, I hate that when my heart uses my mouth, all that comes out is yes, father, I love you, father, I love school, I'm okay, dad, psh, I'm your son, aren't I? But from the outside looking in, ethnic people don't see that. Ethnic people like to see racism and think, oh, I'm so good, look at those piece of shit skinheads with their hate crimes. Nah, that could never be me, no, not mine. Now imagine tomorrow morning, you who judged our brother skinhead wakes up from a dream that was really a coma. As you look at your surroundings and notice your little white hands that reek of the aroma of racism and perception now bigger, thinking father loves me enough to protect me from those niggers.